Welcome to Saju Matthew Online Safety University.
So my next question is, why competent people are to be included while developing a safe system of work?
Why competent people are to be included while developing a safe system of work? As I told you, while developing a safe system of work, mainly we are considering the four aspects, like four PEME: people related, equipment related, material related, environmental related factors. See, since the competent people are having adequate skill, knowledge, experience, and they have undergone training with the other competent people, other competent trainers, they are, to a certain extent, they are well versed with the system requirement. Do you agree with me? So, competent people are having adequate skill, knowledge, experience, and they might have undergone training under competent people. Their skill, the competent people's skill, knowledge, experience, and the level of training they have undergone would be an added advantage here while developing a safe system of work. So what happens when you are making a safe system of work? Safe system of work is nothing but the safe method of doing a job. So while making a safe method, their skill, their knowledge, their experience, their training will be an added advantage to make this system, make this safe system of work error free. That's why you have to include competent people while developing a safe system of work. Moreover, the employer who is making it, he may not be having full competence in doing it. So it is always essential to have a competent person, technically sound person, academically qualified person, procedure-wise competent person, who is having experience, real-time experience in the field. They should be included while developing a safe system of work. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
That's why we have to include competent people, because competent people are having adequate skill, knowledge, experience, and they have undergone training under competent people. Their skill, their knowledge, their experience, and the training which they got, this will be an added advantage, this will be a true support while developing our safe system of work. That's why you have to include them while developing safe system of work. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
So my last question is, what are the arrangements to be included in the safe system of work with respect to a person traveling and working abroad?
Very good question. What are the arrangements to be included in the safe system of work with respect to a person traveling and working abroad? See, we should understand, before going into this discussion, we should understand a safe system of work will identify how to do the job, what are the legal requirements, how you have to do this job, what type of competence people are required, what type of equipment should be used, what type of material should be used, in which environment you have to take action, or in which environment you can carry out this activity. This is what we are explaining in a safe system of work. Now, what type of people can do this job, what level of competence they need, what type of equipment they need, what type of material they need, in which environment you can carry out this activity. This is nothing but what all are the arrangements required to do this job. Because when you are writing a safe system of work, there must be a safe procedure. You have to identify the safe procedure for doing the job. The resource requirement you have to identify. Which all are the equipment, what type of equipment required, what type of environment required, what type of competent people you need. So resource requirement also you need to identify. Your resource requirements are nothing but the arrangements. Say, for example, simple example to understand this concept. Say you are writing a safe system of work with respect to a person traveling and working abroad. Assume that simply from Clover Safety Services, you are sending one of your trainers to Nigeria. Now, the safe system of work you have to write, in order to ensure safety of the trainer who is traveling from Clover's Cochin office to Clover's Nigeria office. In between, anything can happen. So, when you are writing a procedure with respect to a person traveling and working abroad, the procedure must be sufficient enough to ensure safety of this person throughout. That's what the safe system of work. So, what are the arrangements you are going to make to ensure safety of a trainer who is traveling from Clover's Kochi to Nigeria? What are the arrangements you need to have? Very simple. Travel arrangements, travel documents, visa required. Correct or not? He should have a passport, he should have a visa, he should have a traveling ticket. So the arrangements with respect to safe system of work should identify arrangement for travel documents. That includes visa, ticket, his own passport should not be expired. So travel arrangement, travel documentation arrangement. Then medical facility. After reaching there, your trainer is going to be there for another 1 month or 2 months. During that time, where he can get medical support. So medical arrangement you have to make. First aid arrangement, suppose on the way when he is traveling, minimum first aid arrangement should be provided to him. Suppose if he is involving into any minor injuries, he himself can do some first aid arrangement. So some first aid arrangements he should have. Communication arrangement, there must be a provision for communicating with the guy who is traveling from here to there. Regular communication should be maintained from the beginning, the starting day till the end. There must be constant communication with the parent office. You can make an arrangement of regularly, daily contacting him on a particular hour. Clear? That can be made. So communication arrangement you have to make. Then local support when he lands there, because Nigerian, when he lands in Nigeria airport, Lagos airport, there must be an arrangement to pick him up and to take him from that airport to his place of residence. So in-house, in-country travel arrangements you have to make. In-country travel arrangement. Then emergency arrangements, like in case of some emergency there, how he will evacuate, how he will escape from there, or to whom he must contact, emergency arrangement. So while defining or while drafting a safe system of work with respect to a person traveling and working abroad, first of all, the arrangements, travel arrangement, travel documents. Okay, travel document arrangement you have to make sure, that is visa, passport, tickets, etc. Then his insurance arrangement, travel insurance arrangement you have to make. Medical facility there. Communication facility, to and from communication, from the beginning to end communication facility, and there must be a provision to contact the employee who is working abroad regularly to his parent office. There must be a communication facility available. So communication arrangements. Then emergency arrangement. Suppose in case of any emergency, local emergency over there, there must be a provision for him to contact. And there must be a clear account of the person who is traveling. So communication arrangement should be there in place. Is it clear? Then first aid arrangement at the place of work also, or not only on the travel, at the place of work also, there must be first aid arrangement. There must be welfare arrangement, because on the way he might require to halt somewhere, then he need to have a hotel over there, he need to have accommodation facility, clear. So the welfare arrangements should be provided in between. So these are the common arrangements to be included in the safe system of work with respect to a person traveling and working abroad. And the reliever arrangement. You have to include the reliever arrangement also. Suppose in between this particular individual is having a personal problem, like at home somebody is sick and he need to fly back. So you should have an arrangement for replacing him in short notice. So replacement arrangement or reliever arrangement also should be included in the safe system of work with respect to person traveling and working abroad. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.